Hey everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Make Today Mammoth. I am your host, Dallas Hardcastle, and today I am bringing you more hope and more joy and more happiness, I believe, by helping you to understand that these challenges that you're going through, by maybe the things that aren't going your way, by the things that seem to be pushing and the forces against you, are actually the gifts that you're receiving in how you're going to be able to propel going forward so much better and faster because of these times. This is a message of hope, and I believe they're going to serve you very, very well. Hey there, and welcome to today's episode. Again, Dallas Hardcastle, and we are so glad you are here. We are so glad that you have chosen to invest some time with us. If you are a first-time listener, welcome, my friend. I hope you find great value in today's episode. And if you're a returning listener, thank you so much. We appreciate you investing this time. Time is our most valuable asset. Once we use it, it's gone. So I honor and appreciate the fact that you are choosing to invest some time here with us today. I promise you, we are going to honor that at its highest level and make sure you are investing your time very well. Friends, the one request we ask of you, and this is what we call our handshake agreement or our gentleman's agreement, if you would do us the favor, if you find this information useful, helpful, if you like what you're doing, if you think that this could be something that could serve and help other people, all we ask you to do is take a few seconds or maybe a minute tops. Just push that button and give us the 5-star review. Or if it's good enough, you decide if you would like to share it with some of your other friends you think it could help, or if you would like to choose to subscribe. We ask this because this is what allows us to be able to help the most people. We do this show obviously for free. We have nothing for sale. We are here to help you. We're here to serve you. So if you will just help us to be able to help more people, that allows us to be able to rise up in the algorithms. More people can find us by sharing, of course, allows more people to know that we're here so that this message of hope and growth and success can be shared in helping more people. So on with today's episode. So in today's episode, we are going to talk about something that is again, this is a message of hope because we all go through challenging times. Sometimes we go through incredibly challenging times. Sometimes we are in despair. We are in frustration. We're feeling hopeless. We're in feelings of guilt, of anger, of sadness. All of these challenges of life that come to all of us. Remember? Like, it's the funny thing, I think, is that sometimes we see other people that are quote unquote, like maybe have more success, especially when we're looking at their financial success. And we're like, oh boy, it must be nice, must be nice. I assure you, everyone I know that has a little bit of money, and as I started having my experiences of getting the more and more money, believe me, the challenges are there, the problems are there. They don't just go away. Now sometimes we can pay to get rid of some of them. But believe me, every day the challenges are there, the bad is there, the feelings of sad, anger, sometimes hopelessness, all of these things show up. So here is the message for you today, friends, is think about a stream. Think about the waters running down and through the stream. What is the smoothest stone? The smoothest stone is the one that's gone through the roughest waters. The roughest waters that have passed over that thing is where you get the smoothest stone. The ones that are still kind of gnarly and crunchy and pointed and jagged, those are the ones who haven't had the rough waters. Maybe they're sitting in still waters. Why do I make this analogy? Why do I bring this metaphor up? Because this is life, friends, and it is so life. Real life is that when we're going through the rough patches, when we're going through the choppy waters, when things are really hard, when it seems like the world is against us, like forces greater than us are pushing back, and we're like, why me? Why is this happening? Why is this so hard? Why do these things keep happening to me? We are being challenged, and when the challenges become greater, it is allowing us to become more refined. We are the stone that is getting smoother and smoother because we are through the really rough waters. When we're going through these really, really rough waters, we tend to be the people that as long as we're paying attention, as long as we're learning, as long as we're course correcting, as long as we're not repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again, we become smoother, we become better, we become more agile, we become smarter, we become quicker, we become more efficient. We're able to do more with less time. We're able to accomplish more with fewer resources. We're able to grow more with fewer inputs. We're allowed to put in fewer inputs to get greater outputs. So what I want you to consider, friends, is if you're one of these people that's going through an especially tough time, and again, we all go through stuff, right? It's just different levels, right? Like I'm going through it, but I'm maybe not going through it in the same level that you're going through it. Maybe mine is worse. Maybe yours is better. I don't know. But whatever that challenge is, friend, don't sit in despair and think, why is this so hard? Why is this happening? It shouldn't be this difficult. It shouldn't be this challenging. I shouldn't have to work this hard. Reframe this stuff, friend. Reframe this and put yourself into this place. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, that's easy for you to say. Oh, this is so hard. You have no idea what I'm going through. Friends, I've been on the planet for a minute here. I've been through tons of challenges. I've been around hundreds of people that have gone through tons of challenges. Bankruptcies, people homeless, foreclosures, divorces, losing families, losing loved ones, like just bad stuff, losing businesses, bad partnerships, the really bad things in life that can happen to us. It's not how long of this thing that happened to us, but how long are we going to sit in that thing? And now, how quickly can we move out of this thing? And then how can we now look at this and say, those are really, really rough times. Those are really choppy waters. But those choppy waters are forming you. Like, I can't stress enough that if life is easy, you're probably not experiencing some of the great stuff because you haven't gone through the really hard times yet to get to the other side, to experience how amazing it can be. I had to go through the really, really, really hard crap. Really, really like mind-numbingly hard crap. But I was the stone that was getting smoothed because the waters were so damn bad. And they weren't bad for days or weeks. They were just so bad years back. And I began to hear this message. And I'm not saying I bought into it that minute. Like, oh, good, this is great, everything's awful. But I began to understand that, my God, this is so hard, this is so rough, these waters are so choppy, that when I get to the other side of this, oh my God, am I going to be a new thing. I'm going to be a new refined person. I am going to be the stone that is so smoothed and is now able to cut through the wind, to cut through the air more quickly, more concisely, because I'm the smooth stone that has been through such choppy waters. I'm not being some idiot and saying, drop on your knees and pray for the worst of times. No. But I want you to understand that as you're going through a struggle, as you're going through pain, as you're going through hardship, as you're going through whatever challenges you're going through right now, that there are lessons to be learned. There is intelligence to be gained. There is wisdom to grow. So when you get to the other side, and you will get to the other side, you could get to the other side today. It could be tomorrow. You don't know. But as long as you keep your feet moving, as long as you keep moving forward, as long as you're not someone who gives up hope and lays on the ground and just rolls around in it, and you decide that I'm going to begin to walk, and then I'm going to begin to walk quickly, and now I'm going to begin to jog, and I'm going to begin to run to get through this pain, to get through to the other side, you will come out the smooth stone that is perfect in the ways that you're required to be perfect, with all of your beautiful imperfections, to be able to move forward and do amazing things. You are getting poised for your breakthrough. You're getting poised for amazing next chapters. Be thankful that you're getting to experience the hard so that you're learning to get tough so that you can run through this wall, this challenge that maybe you're being presented with right now. Be grateful and then run through it and get to the other side so you can be that polished stone. Friends, I appreciate you. I hope this message lands on you. I hope you can take this and use it today and accelerate yourself through any hard times you may be experiencing right now. Again, this is Dallas Hardcastle. We appreciate you being here today. As always, make today mammoth, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.